Hi guys, it's the 16th of March 2020 and it's 10:11 p.m. here in the UK. Sorry to say that the deaths are now up to 55. The Prime Minister Boris Johnson today has come out and said there's going to be a lot stricter measures coming in from Thursday. Over 70s and vulnerable patients, vulnerable people with underlying health issues like respiratory and heart disease, as well as the over 70s, are going to be quarantined until further notice. France, I've heard through the media, are totally locking people down. Forced lockdown, nobody allowed out of houses. That comes in on Thursday. There's a lot going on, guys. The cases are set to double every 5 to 6 days here in the UK now. This is what the WHO are saying, and Public Health England. Cases set to double every 5 to 6 days. So yeah, things are hotting up here in the UK as well as the rest of Europe. Europe seems to be taking a massive hit now. So this is the Johns Hopkins map. 181,305 confirmed cases. 155 countries and provinces affected by this now. 7,116 total deaths. And like I say, 55 deaths in the UK as of today. I'm just going to play this from Channel 4, just the first minute or so. So just watch this, guys.
Measures like this have not been seen in peacetime. Boris Johnson admitted that he is now asking, though not ordering, the nation to take difficult steps to combat the virus. But he said the country has reached the critical moment when, without drastic action, the number of cases would double every 5 days. From the end of this week, elderly and vulnerable people should be shielded from contact with others for 12 weeks. Everyone should stop all non-essential contact and travel, and keep your distance from others. That means working from home where possible and no visits to pubs, clubs, restaurants or theatres. Households where someone has symptoms of the virus should isolate themselves for 2 weeks. Our political editor, Gary Gibbon, has more. Many people...
Right guys, I just wanted to show you that a little bit. That was Channel 4 News in the UK. You can just Google that, guys, if you want to go see any more. This is from Sky News. I'll just read a couple of paragraphs of this for you. Coronavirus. 55 people have now died in the UK after testing positive for COVID-19. The announcement means that 18 people had died in a 24-hour period after being tested positive. Second. A total of 55 people in the UK have now died after testing positive for the coronavirus, Health Secretary Matt Hancock has said. This is a rise of 19 deaths in a 24-hour period. Making the announcement in the House of Commons, Health Secretary Matt Hancock called the coronavirus pandemic the most serious public health emergency that our nation has faced in a generation. They keep referring to it as like a wartime scenario. That's what I keep getting hints of. Mr. Hancock said, "Our goal is to protect life. Our actions have meant that the spread of the virus has slowed in the UK, and I want to pay tribute to the officials at PHE and the NHS for their exemplary approach to contract tracing and their work so far. However, this disease is now accelerating, and 55 have now sadly died. Our hearts are across this whole house go out to their families." The announcement came after 2 more deaths, one each in Wales and Scotland. And I just want to show you this. Donald Trump says outbreak could last months and mass gatherings should be cancelled. That's the same as what they're saying here in the UK. And I just want to show you this about France, because this is what's coming to the UK, guys. Don't you think for one moment that it's not. This is going to be worldwide. It really is. And don't get me wrong, this is just a tool to collapse everything. There's going to be a reset. The economy is going to crash. There's no way all these big firms, I mean little companies are fucked, excuse my language, but they are, I'm sorry. And these big companies, they aren't going to lose it all, they'll just reset everything. And if you don't think that's not going to happen, well, just remember I said it, innit? Just remember I said it. Right, this is from France, CNBC. Obviously that's not a French paper, but here we go. Coronavirus lockdown. France orders people to stay at home for 15 days due to pandemic. Key points. The President of France said he was ordering people in the country to stay at home for up to 15 days because of the coronavirus outbreak. President Emmanuel Macron said people may leave their homes only for essential duties beginning Tuesday. The announcement came as Canada's leader, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, announced that he was closing the country's borders to foreigners with the exception of US citizens. But yeah, in France, they're, I heard in another headline that they're basically stuck in the houses, they're not allowed out. Right guys, God bless, you all take care, and I will speak to you all when I've got some more information. Bye for now.